Hi, my name is Mark Cassetta. I'm your Director of Training, and I'd like to officially welcome you to the Worldventures family. I love this industry, folks. I got involved in it about 25 years ago, and at the time, I was financially insecure. I had no idea what I was going to do with my life in my late 20s. I got involved, and I got to tell you, this industry has given me financial freedom, so I absolutely love it. And Worldventures, without a doubt, the greatest company I've ever been a part of within this industry. I was blessed to join them within just a few months after they got started and seen all the amazing growth we've had over the last few years. So you are definitely in exactly the right place at exactly the right time. Now, what we're going to do here is give you a few simple steps so you can log into your back office and then give you a few things to do once you get there. We're going to start by going to worldventures.biz. Okay, once you get to worldventures.biz, you're going to log in the upper right-hand corner. Now, you can log in one of three ways. You can use your username, you can use your member ID, or you can simply use your email address. Now, when you enter your password, remember it's case sensitive, and if for any reason you've forgotten it, there's a link below so that you can retrieve it. Okay, now I'm excited to navigate you through this back office, but I have to share with you, there's a reason why they chose me to do this. As I shared with you earlier, I'm your training director, and this company is very, very focused on training you, giving you all the tools you need to succeed, not only online through videos and audios, but more so at live events. We do regional trainings where we bring our best top producers into your local markets, and then we also do 4 big national events with thousands of people at them, and we do those all over the world, and that's where you get a chance to work with me directly. And I have to say, this is really what I was born to do. I've always been an excellent networker as far as production goes, but more so, I just love teaching and training. I think when you come to the events, you'll see that I'm really in my natural element, just been very blessed that way. However, here on a computer, I am not in my natural element, and as I said, I think that's why they chose me, because they're figuring if Mark can do this, pretty much anybody can. So let's go ahead and familiarize ourselves with the back office. The first thing you're going to notice that pops out is your wings and wheels meter. Very simply, that's counting your first 4 personal sales, and as you make them, each quadrant will light up. And once you've made 4, the great part is you no longer need to pay your monthly membership dues. That's very exciting for a lot of people, but I got to tell you, the meter that's a little further to the right is the one people get more excited about, and that's, of course, our wheels meter. This is the one where it's not only your sales, but it's you and your team, and as you and your team make more and more sales, you progress up to the 5,000 mark. Once you get to the 5,000 mark, you are qualified to receive the silver BMW bonus, and needless to say, that's a very exciting place for you to get to. Now, below those meters on your left, you're going to see the hot sheet, and the hot sheet is simply the latest news and information that the company updates on a regular basis. To the right of the hot sheet is the video and audio player. The video player is where our Chief Strategy Officer, Eddie Head, is shortly going to give you a thorough tutorial of the entire back office, which will give you much more detail than what I'm giving you right now. And then the audio player lists various types of audios that are focused on training you. We do Monday night calls called Wings and Wheels calls, designed to help you earn those things, and they're done by myself and the other top producers in the company, and we have an archive of a whole bunch of calls there, so that's a great place to go and get some immediate training. Below the video and audio player, you're going to see your dashboard. The dashboard shows you your personal sales activity as well as that of your group, and you also, below that, you can see where all of your websites are listed in your business snapshot. And if you go to your far left of that, you're going to see what we call your binary tree, and that's really just a different way of looking at your team for those of you that are a whole lot more visual. Okay, now we're almost done, but before we finish, I want to make sure you go up to the top where you have the My Account button, and then underneath that, when you scroll down, go to My Profile. And you want to go to the My Profile page and make sure you confirm your billing address, your contact information, including your email address and the information on how you want to be paid your commissions, because we want to make sure that when you do earn money, we get it to you properly. Now, the very last thing I want to share with you, again, at the top is your marketing tools tab. And underneath that, you're going to see CDs, DVDs, PSP, which is a training library. Bottom line is this, guys. You want to get educated on what you're doing. No one would want to be operated on by a doctor who had not been to medical school. You're going to go out and start sharing these products with people, and we want to make sure you just know what you're doing and you also know how to build your business. I know you're doing it part-time, but that's no reason not to do it in excellence. And again, training is one of the strongest things we have in this company. That's my job. That's why they brought me on board, to make sure even if you've never done this before, the information will be available for you to be an incredible success at it if you work hard enough to make that happen. I would recommend you do all the things I just shared with you, and lastly, get with your sponsor and sit down with them face to face and do a game plan interview to get yourself started the right way. If for whatever reason you can't do that, then just plug into the website and everything will be fine. And of course, come to our live trainings. I'm sure there'll be a regional training event somewhere near you in the near future. And of course, you want to come to the big events. That's where I get a chance to work with you personally. That's where we have thousands of reps literally from all over the world and our very, very finest trainers. I look forward to seeing you at one of those events very, very soon. And remember, you are in exactly the right place at exactly the right time, but nothing will happen until you take action. And if you do take action and you follow our system, I'm sure sometime soon I'll either see you at a live event or on a dream trip somewhere on the beaches of the world.